Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D. Better Off Reading Every Day. Ooh, it's going to be fun around here at bedtime. The Berenstain Bears Bedtime Battle. This is a Stan and Jan Berenstain scholastic book. Who wants to go to bed when you can play with dinosaurs, have a tea party, or get a piggyback ride from Papa Bear? Brother Bear and Sister Bear are doing everything they can to postpone their bedtime, even if that means putting Mama Bear and Papa Bear to bed. The Berenstein's Bedtime Battle. It's been a busy day, a busy long day, and bedtime has come when little bears fight it. Tired grown-ups succumb. Bedtime Battle. Every morning, the members of the bear family woke with a smile. They patiently took turns with their morning wash-up. They got through breakfast without so much as a harsh word. Things also went well at lunch and dinner. But as the sun set and the moon rose, a change came over the big tree house down a sunny dirt road deep in bear country. The birds become alert in their nest. The ears of the squirrels perked up. Even the ladybugs decided not to fly away home. By 8 o'clock, all eyes were on the big treehouse. Why? Because the great bedtime battle was about to begin. It began with a simple statement from Papa Bear. It's 8 o'clock, cubs, time for bed. Bedtime already? Said Brother Bear. Gee, I'm just getting my Jurassic dinosaurs lined up to fight my other dinosaurs. That's all very well, said Papa, but, but quite aside from the fact that they could never have fought because they lived millions of years apart, it happens to be bedtime. But nobody goes to bed at 8 o'clock anymore, protested Brother. Besides, I'm older than Sister, so I should be allowed to stay up later. That's not fair, said Sister. It's not my fault that I'm younger than Brother. That's enough fussing, said Papa. 8 o'clock is bedtime, and it's 8 o'clock. So up to bed we go. Not just yet, dear, said Mama. Not until they pick up all their toys. But Mama, said Sister, my stuffed animals are all set up for tea party. It's way past tea party time, said Mama. Everything must be packed up and put away. Stuffed animals, dinosaurs, everything. Okay, said Brother with a sigh. And and ever so slowly, Brother and Sister began to pick up their toys. Don't look now, said Mama to Papa, but at the rate of how they're going, we'll be down here for another hour. Said Papa, I see what you mean. Hey gang, he said, let's have some fun. a let's see how fast we can pick up toys contest. But the cubs just kept on picking up toys ever so slowly. By the time Papa won the contest, he was exhausted. Okay, said Papa. Now up to bed. Papa, said Sister. Yes, said Papa. Do you remember when we were little and you used to piggyback us upstairs on your back like a horsey? Yes, said Papa. But you're not so little anymore. Please, Papa, please, cried Sister. If I must, groaned Papa. Yahoo! Papa shouted the cubs as they rode upstairs on the back of Horsey Papa. Less noise, please. Shh, Mama. I just got baby honey to sleep. All right, cubs, said Papa as he reached the top, huffing and puffing. Off with your clothes and into the tub. Last one is a dirty bird, shouted Brother as he and Sister ran down the hall, throwing off their clothes. Tub toys, shouted the cubs as Mama filled the tub. Not so many, she protested. But Brother has 5, cried Sister, and I only have 4. Bath time isn't playtime, said Papa. Only one toy to a customer. Bubble, 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 bubble bath, cried Sister. Papa and Mama with a sigh. Papa, said Mama with a sigh. You do the bubble bath while I get the bathrobes. Just reach the instructions on the bottle. Just read the instructions on the bottle. Mama went to the cubs' room, laid out their pajamas, and got their bathrobes. But when she headed back to the bathroom, a strange sigh greeted her eyes. Oh my goodness, Papa, what have you done? Cried Mama. The bathroom was filled with thousands and thousands of pink bubbles. I just followed the instructions, he said. I poured in a capful just as it says. But if you look closely, said Mama, you'll see that it says capful, not cupful. I just followed the instructions, he said. I poured in a cupful just as it says. But if you look more closely, said Mama, you'll see it says capful, not cupful. I love Papa. After a while, the bubbles were gone, and all that was left was slippery pink goo. Be careful, dear, said Mama as she wrenched the cubs with showered attachment. The floor is quite slippery, but her warning came too late. Ah! Cried Papa as he crashed to the floor. Mama helped him up, then she rubbed the cubs dry with a big nubby towel, and they got into their bathrobes. Next stop, said Mama, brushing your teeth. The ones above, the ones beneath. Not the old white toothpaste, protested Brother. Nobody uses white toothpaste anymore. Brother's right, says Sister. Lizzie Brun has red, white, and blue toothpaste, and Cousin Fred has purple toothpaste, said Brother. However, said Papa, for the time being, we have white toothpaste, and with that, he squeezed the toothpaste too hard, and a big white snake shot out. Finally, the cubs were all fresh and clean and in their pajamas and ready for bed. All right, said Papa, into bed with you, and I don't want any ifs and ands or buts. But don't you want us to say our prayers, said Sister? And how about our bedtime story, said Brother. Go ahead, say your prayers, said Mama. By all means, said Papa. Bless Mama, bless Papa, bless Honey Bear, bless Little Lady, bless Kitty, bless Gridley Camps, bless Grizzly Gramps. Here's the bedtime story I want, says sister. The three little kittens, said brother. Not that namby-pamby story. Here's a real story. The three billy goat gruffs. No way, said sister. That awful troll gives me nightmares. Please, said Mama. There's no need to fuss. It's very simple. I'll read the three little kittens to sister, and Papa will read the three billy goat gruffs to brother. So brother got comfortable in Papa's lap, and sister got comfortable in Mama's lap. But it had been quite a battle, and as they begun to read, Mama's and Papa's eyes started closing. Soon they were fast asleep. Sister slipped down off of Mama's lap. Brother slipped down off of Papa's lap. Look, said sister, they fell asleep. What should we do? Let's let them sleep, said brother. They need their rest. And then it read their stories in bed. Brother and sister, doing what I love best, reading. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it has been my pleasure to bring these books to you. I do not own the rights to these books, but I love storytelling magic. And the magic of today's story is something that I know all too familiar, the bedtime battle, which is what happens when it's time for you to go to bed and you're not ready. So you come up with all kinds of things. I've been there. I've done it. I was up to 8 books at night reading to my daughter when she was little because she was trying to avoid going to sleep. Yep, 8 books. Good thing I love to read, right? But one of the fun things about this book is that, as you can see, he has one of these. He's jumping around on a pogo stick. And I happen to have 2 here at the board headquarters. Don't know how to use them. Just want to let you know ahead of time. And should something happen to me, please, please, please say a little prayer for Miss Reynolds, because I definitely will need it when I try to get on these pogo sticks. You ready? On there a little bit. Woo! And that's it for today. I'll see you soon, boys and girls. Bye. Woo! Survival of the boarded.